Hello everyone. Happy Labor Day. So, I have a confession to make. I have never beaten Hollow Knight. In the sense that I just haven't actually finished it. Like the final boss. That's what we're doing today. After we do Pantheon 4, because I need that last percent for 112. But I mean, no better day than the present, right? And Silksong is in 3 days. So let's do this now. I've prepared myself. I'm gonna practice a little bit before we do. Hold up. I think my mic is too loud. Okay. So, happy Labor Day. Hope everyone's having a good, enjoying their time off. Except for those people who have to work on Labor Day. But I'm pretty sure you guys get a day off another time, right? I hope so. But yeah. Let me just make sure everything's okay. Working right. My bitrate is pretty good today. Alright. Let's have a good time. Toot toot. Toot toot. Doo 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 doo. Okay. Moment. Alright, everything should be good. Do this. So I was, since I last played, this game on stream was when I also played In a Dream Barbecue. And I was just doing some stuff. And since then, I've gotten my completion to 111%. The last thing I need to do before fighting Radiance is Pantheon 4. And I've completed all the journal entries that I have. I know there's a lot of secret ones, but those are locked behind like insanely hard shit. But I do have so all that's left to do really is this, and then fight Radiance at the Black Egg. But first, I'm gonna practice Pure Vessel again just for a bit. So here's a funny story. So yesterday, I was gonna stream yesterday. I already have my grievances laid out, the post I made, whatever. But yeah, I ended up beating Pure Vessel Radiant. So I'm I'm gonna do Pantheon 4 and I have to fight Pure Vessel at the end of it. I'm gonna make damn sure well, um, that I know this guy like the back of my hand. I'm just gonna practice again for a little bit. But funny enough, so when I was fighting this guy, when I was doing Radiant on this guy, my headphones were actually off. So I beat this guy with no audio, and that kind of pisses me off. I was like, why? I, don't- I, I don't know. I don't know how that works, but okay, sure, I did it. Because I still have my, I haven't found any new headphones. If anyone has recommendations, you can let me know, I guess. But they ran out of power, so I put them into the case, and then I did a few more tries, and then one of them ended up being the one. That was risky. Yeah, what I've learned is when he does the knives, when he does the knives, do not, just go for one. Um, just hit him once. It's always way too risky to do more than one hit on that attack. Because if he parries, you're fucked. Like that. Ow. I want to beat him at least one more time before I attempt Pantheon 4 again. That was a pretty good run, actually. So Silksong, it's just like so insane. Everything leading up to it. Holy crap. See, look at that shit. That's how you take unnecessary damage. Aw, don't do that twice. Oh, that was so... That was not right. Oh, bad. Cool. Yeah, I was grinding this fight for so long. It just like how I described it. I popped a team. I did a team cherry. It just the time went by. I was like, one more, just one more try. And honestly, it is very addicting to fight this guy. Same kind of vibe with like Nightmare King Grim. Yeah, I've played Hollow Knight 3 different times basically. And my first time was back in COVID, and I played it on Xbox Game Pass because it was there, and that was like one of the best decisions I've ever made. But I think I had Pure Vessel unlocked on my Xbox game, which was my first ever playthrough. And I remember like trying my hardest to beat this guy, and I never was able to. So this is kind of like a um healing my childhood kind of fight. Because now I've beat this guy in Radiant, so ooh. Ah, the dash through him. It really is like a practice makes perfect kind of thing. Yeah. What's the number? Oh yeah, Silksong. Um, I've watched that trailer like 3 different times now. Mm. Oh, I was on the cusp of that. I swear. There we go. Okay, I feel ready for Pantheon 4 now. It's the consistency. I feel very consistent now. Um, I remember what I was talking about. Yeah, I've probably said this before, but I'll just say, it's been a long time, so, I played Hollow Knight 3 separate times, but I never actually finished it. Or I got pretty close to. I just never, bothered to actually go fight the final boss. Mainly because I was just hung up on the percentage completion. And um, that's just, like, something that I find that I happen to do with a lot of games I really like. Another case would be Breath of the Wild. Um, I just never finished them. Or I did finish Breath of the Wild before, Tears of the Kingdom. Which I still, need to get back to to Tears of the Kingdom, maybe someday. But I always really want to, like, fully complete a game before doing the final ending or whatever. I can't bring myself to complete a game before doing everything else first. So we're finally doing this. So let's see how many tries this takes. Mm, Ow. That was alright. On no eyes. There we go. Sorry, I want to make... Has there been no audio this whole time? I had a gut feeling. Yep. The audio's been off this whole time. Oh, man. Anyway, because when I have it on, when I have the source for it on at the end of the at the start of the stream, it plays in the break scene that I have set up on OBS. So I have to turn it off. And I forgot to put it back on. Okay, we're back. How does it sound? Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay. Hold up. There we go. Okay, all better now. I knew something. I had a feeling. Man, fucking streamer mission. Hello, White Defender. Need to chill. I'm just kind of face tanking. There you go. Have to lock in for a little bit. So back on the topic of Silksong. I'm still currently debating whether I want to actually stream that game or not. Because I've been really excited. It's a long time coming. I'm still kind of in disbelief that it's actually here soon, in 3 days no less. But I'm really glad that I just happened to find Hollow Knight, or just gave it a chance. Like, how long's it been? Like 5 years now, because I played it back in COVID. I've probably told this before, or I've probably said this before, but a very fond memory I have is being wrapped in a blanket and just exploring Queen's Gardens. Some of my most fond memories. Yo, I forgot this guy isn't, this isn't, False Knight. There we go. It's next again, freaking Markoth. Oh my god. I was lucky. That would happen. Get out of here. Yeah, but after this, there's no way I'm doing Pantheon 5, I'm sorry. The most I will do is 112%. I mean, never say never, but, yeah, no. Insta-kill, sure. What the hell was that? Don't do that ever again. Okay. Soul guy next, and then Pure Vessel. Are you? That was the most of that attack I've ever seen. Like, he did that so many times in a row. There we go. Okay. Now, I didn't grind Radiant Pure Vessel for 7 hours to fail here. So let's see. Oh, I should have took a sip of water. Come on, you bastard. Oh my god. Yeah. That's the good shit. First attempt today. This might be a pretty short stream. Maybe I did go a little overkill on the practice yesterday. But it felt good. $112%. Can I like dream now out of here? Okay, yeah. Hello. I'm to finally finish this game. Am I ready? Is this what I want? I think so. So what was I talking about before I locked in? So yeah, I'm still thinking about if I want to actually stream Silksong. Because on one hand, I feel like this is gonna be a generational game. It's like other developers are like delaying their games to make way for Silksong, which I think is hilarious. And I think it was like confirmed today that Silksong is gonna be $20, which is fucking insane. Like, okay, that sounds like a steal. Wasn't like the original Hollow Knight, or this game, the original Hollow Knight. But isn't this game like $15? So it's only like $5 more expensive. That's still insane to me. So, on one hand, I do want to stream Silksong and, you know, put my experience out there. Uh, but another part of me just really wants to keep it for myself. I mean, honestly, that's what you probably should do for a game like this. Or for a game like Silksong. But I think I'm just gonna see how it goes first. Because there's other things you gotta worry about, you know, backseaters and such. But I'm kind of just hoping everyone's gonna be too busy actually playing the game. Because I will be there. I'm gonna be there day one, right when it drops. I found out what the exact time it drops, or the exact time Steam literally explodes because of all the people trying to buy Silksong. Silksong is gonna be the first digital game to ever sell out. Yeah, it drops at like 4 a.m. on September 4th, my time. So, I mean, that time will come when that time will come. I've been thinking of maybe like putting a warning in the chat. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, the plan is I'll stream the game. If people get too fucked up, then I'll probably just switch to just recordings. But I will also have recordings as well. You ain't no pure vessel. Yeah. Hello, son. I'd like to fight you. It's kind of funny seeing this all now, because like I've never been here myself, but I've pretty much seen this entire fight in its entirety. Wow. Ah. Okay, I'll go up. Damn. I'm about to first try this. I mean, nothing's that much of a surprise at this point. Hello. Boom. I mean, not to interrupt the moment, but it feels kind of underwhelming. This has been more of like a farewell Hollow Knight, in my opinion. For me, at least. Oh, this is about to be like a really short stream. Well, that was my first time doing 112%. I'm, finally did it after all this time. And the only thing holding me back was fucking Pantheon 4. That being said, I feel very well prepared for Silksong. Wonder if I should play like another game. Cause I didn't stream for like a month, and then I come back and then play Hollow Knight for 40 minutes. There we go. So, let me just reiterate one more time. So I am planning on streaming Silksong. If my enjoyment of the game starts to become hindered because of the stream, then I will stop streaming it. But I will do recordings of it and maybe make some edited videos. Otherwise, I guess I'll see whoever wants to watch. I guess I'll see you September 4th at 4 a.m. HST. Otherwise, yeah. I know I said it was underwhelming, but it's a little... Like I said, I've never actually got into the credits of Hollow Knight, even though I basically played through it 3 times. But it's a nice feeling to finally be here. It's kind of just, like I said, a final goodbye. Because this game is amazing. Seriously. Team Cherry has, how Team Cherry described their experience developing Silksong is like a dream. Like I think someone's I saw someone describe it somewhere as like development heaven, which I find very funny. But yeah, I mean, I don't sound very excited, but I'm very inside. I'm very giddy, and unfathomably anticipating Silksong. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Yeah, I'll see you in 3 days, Team Cherry. So I did do the Passing of the Age quest. Because I remember looking... Okay, I was looking around for Mr. Mushroom, and I was like, why can't I find him? It turns out I already did it. Is this guy gonna... Dude. This guy better be in Silksong. Or if he is... That's gonna be crazy. Wow. Well, now I have Steel Soul. Well, there it is. Clear save. Alright, yeah, you know what? I think that's it. Kind of an underwhelming stream. I kind of thought it would take longer. Maybe perhaps I was underestimating myself. I don't know, it's been... When I talked about me struggling with, Pure Vessel back in 2020, 5 years have gone and went, and perhaps I may have gotten better at gaming. Who knows? Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Labor Day. And, I will rest as well. I will hibernate until Silksong comes out. Sleeping, first person to ever sleep for 72 hours straight. Yep. So, see you then.
Shaw! Just a week away. Shaw is in a week! Woohoo! I am so happy about this information. Shaw! Just a week away. Oh, wow. Can you believe it? Shaw! Just in a week. It got here so fast. Shaw!